nigga. Hey, yo, Lock. Let's go.
What is an MC? Let them see the honest truth. Is it a world star gimmick or a comic spoof? If I'm aloof, then it's probably due to my common view. The prop that do the talent. If niggas doubt it, then I'm the proof. If I'm a recluse.
And I'm back once again, as promised, as always. Today I'm here to talk about the new Locksmith album, Lofty Goals. As I told y'all I was going to do, music had me working real hard this week, folks. So I hope y'all is liking what I'm doing. Hopefully you tuned into my Free Weezy album review and my Meek Mill Dreams Worth More Than Money review. But today I'm here to talk about one of the best MCs of our time that definitely gets looked over in the hip hop community. This guy, he's been doing it for a few years. He's actually been recently featured on a couple of the team backpack videos. Last year he came out with one of the best albums of the year, 1,000 Cuts, and we're talking about none other than that boy Locksmith. Couple mixtapes years ago, you know, I Am Lock. The Green Box, I think, came out. Labyrinth. You know, he got some dope music out there that's been looked over for years. The first time I heard of Locksmith, it was years back. He actually dissed Kanye. You know, this was years ago, but we're now here, and this guy really needs to get some recognition. So I ain't gonna keep y'all long. We only gonna discuss my man today, and we're gonna give him a rating. We'll start off. I think track number 2. Really, this guy's content and his lyrics and the stuff that he talks about is just so true to heart to people, to humanity. I mean, if you really want to hear some music that is actually about you and certain things that you've probably been through, you do not want to miss out on this. Careful is the track. It talks about how people went against Locksmith or went against you while you chase your goals, and also when you reach those goals, how sometimes you still have to be careful because, you know, a lot of times you're not expecting what you're going after to have so much adversity. So I really thought that was dope. Another nice track called For Now. It just talks about finding faith in adversity and having a way and strength to go on through that adversary. He like runs down unfair things in his life, and he actually says that he won't gain wealth speaking his mind. And I really think that that's dope, that you don't care. It just shows that you don't have to sell out and be a commercial artist in order to get really dope good music out there. So I really enjoy that track. Blinded is another nice track. Just basically believing in yourself. The production is hot. It's a nice up-tempo beat, and you don't see the distractions. All you see is you and what you're focused on. And he actually says in that he's not on a label, so don't label his music. I thought that was really dope too. One of the realest tracks on this album, if you've heard 1,000 Cuts, you know he had a song called The Hardest Song I Could Ever Write, where he talked about being molested. And this track, Open Doors, it talks about chasing opportunities to help your family. But you're scared to lose your family because you're trying to open up all of these doors, basically chasing your dreams. I thought that was really dope. And then he actually talks about how he was criticized for the hardest song track from 1,000 Cuts, which I thought was really dope. And he talks about the reasons why he wanted to speak about that, which a lot of MCs don't really talk about themselves. So I thought that was really, really dope. Shout out to Locksmith for that. This album is just amazing. 13 tracks of realness. He does a lot of the production himself. Apathy did some stuff on there from Army of Pharaohs, which is really, really dope. Another track, Boxes. Anybody that's been in a relationship can relate to this track. It talks about letting go of love, but not wanting to really let go, even after all of the stuff that y'all put each other through in the relationship. That features Rebecca Noble. She was on 1,000 Cuts also. I mean, and I'm gonna rate this album. I am sure that this is going to be in my top 10. I'm just letting y'all know right now, like just in the middle of the year here. This is so good for music and for people that really love true to heart music that touches you personally. So on an Uncle Brisk rating, I rate 1 to 5. I definitely have to give this album because of content, because of the length. It's only 13 tracks. His flow, the production. This definitely gets a 4.5. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Thanks for tuning in. As I always say, stay tuned. Peace.
We'll never drop slow. Smoke another ounce of the grass.